is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and today I am scrap lifting a fellow May I Scrap Lift You Saturday gal. So this is Alex. She is Pink Crafty Mama on Instagram as well as YouTube. So I will have her a link down below. So she has this super fun, lots of paper layer layout that I want to scrap lift. So I know this layout is going up a little late today, but we did a garage sale today, so that occupied my time, and so I didn't get this voiceover done. So I apologize that it is a little bit late, but it is up. So I am using the Paige Evans Bungalow Lane collection, and I am almost done with this collection, which just makes me so happy. So I do have quite a bit of papers left, which is kind of strange for me. Usually I feel like I run out of papers because I do such heavy paper layers. And so I was surprised. So I cut these at angles and didn't even try to figure them out, and then realized, well, they're not right, and so I need to do something else. One of the layers I cut was going the wrong direction, and then this one I cut too steep, so now you can't see that second layer very well. So I decided that in order to fix that, I am just going to add another layer. So I am going to add this super pretty, it's like a pink and orange floral, and I'm going to tuck that right under there. And so I'm going to have a few more layers than Alex had, but that's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I love these layers. Love, love, love. So I am just going to trim off the sides, and then I am going to start with my photos. So Alex has 3 photos. She has one big photo and then 2 small photos to the side. So I have these 3 photos of the Middleton house that we actually got to tour, which was super fun. And they don't let you take any pictures inside, which is kind of a bummer. So I have to have a forever, memory of it, which, I'm not sure that I can do that. But so in this house, they had a letter signed from Abraham Lincoln. They had some jeweled tiara, they had tons of super cool things, which I would have loved pictures of, but at least I got pictures of the outside, and the house is super cool. And this greenery wall is just stunning too. And I have a thing with doors. I don't know if you guys do, but I love doors, and I especially love old doors. So I had to get pictures of the door and of the window shutters because I just love them. So I did go ahead and map my photos. I am going to pop up the big photo on some fun foam. This is just fun foam from Walmart, and I'm going to adhere that down. Now in Alex's, her big photo is, I believe it's bigger than the 2 smaller ones, which mine is actually smaller, but I tried to make the frame bigger instead. So now I'm going to go through what I have left of this collection and just try to pull in all the things that I think might possibly work. So as you can see, I actually don't have a ton of embellishments left, and I am going to use a ton on this layout. So I'm going to put my title where Alex has her title, and mine is just going to be Beautiful Home. And I thought it would be good to use houses and homey stuff, but I didn't have quite as much left. I I did contemplate using, I think there's a sticker that has like an old-fashioned chair with a cat on it. I was like, oh, I could probably really get this on here and that would totally work because, you know, I'm sure there was a chair like that in there. Maybe not, but maybe. So, she has some journaling on the right-hand side, so that's why I decided to put that tag there. So that can kind of be my journaling. And she doesn't have a huge embellishment cluster over there. But mine is getting huge, partially because the ephemera is so huge. And I'm trying to stick with the inspiration where she has her little embellishment cluster above the stacked photos. But I am going to move it because it just, and as Christy would say, I really feel like it's that visual triangle. Right now it's just like crazy heavy on that right hand side and then a little bit heavy on the bottom. I will move that. Now I decided to put in the teacups or coffee cups because, you know, I think they drank tea and coffee back then, and that's just something you do in a cozy home, and I just like it. Now this Alex did not have, so I am adding this treed border down at the bottom of the page, and I'm contemplating doing a little bit of a cluster down there. I apologize, my trees are a little off screen. It's a little strange. So now, oh, you know what? I got a phone. Oh, here's where I'm moving it. I'm like, did I get a phone call? Something happened. So I'm going to move those over. And then there is my third cluster, and that visual triangle is just so much better. So off camera, I just glued it all down. And I got a couple close-ups for you. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Make sure you give Alex some love, as well as everybody else who is playing along this month. I can't believe that we are 2/3 done. So there is my layout. Remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.